Hello, base department. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I'm sure having a pretty good day today. Hope everyone else is having a good day too. I'm having a really good day today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the tire fire. All right. Will the SCOTUS ruling hand Biden North Carolina? No, it will not, because North Carolina will be fine. Don't worry about it. Address Arizona and Georgia doomerism. Oh, I would get into that. That's hilarious. Biden is going to win. Okay, whatever, boomer. Yeah, whatever you say, you, boomer. Australians for Trump. God bless. Let's see. Worried about cheat by mail. I'm not really worried about it. Address Trafalgar crosstabs. Yeah, I died when I saw those. Those are some of the worst crosstabs I've ever seen in my life. And these aren't the bullcrap ones that Nate Rusted Plastic posted. These are the real deal, right? And they were bad, right? Like, really, really bad. So, yeah. I think we are live, and boom, hello, it works. Kanye 3% of Minnesota, that's horseshit. Did you see the new state polls projection? I saw that. That's looking pretty realistic at this point. I mean, when you see what is actually happening with early voting, it's looking like that may actually happen. Not saying that's probably what's going to happen, but that's probably what's going to happen. Nate Silver isn't coping. He is. Your Arizona model only showed 2.3 million voters. Reps at around 2.9 million will vote. That's as of now. That's based on the early voting data we got from Arizona. It'll update daily, so we'll get into that in a little bit. Red Eagle's doing a stream. I know that he's being a boomer. You think Hunter Biden committed suicide at this point? I have no clue. He's disappeared. Yeah, state polls weight that Monmouth poll. It was pretty bad. Yeah, Trump's gonna win Georgia by at least 6. Which looks better for Trump, Wisconsin or Michigan? Good question. So let's get right into it. So let's take a look at Wisconsin. I know I keep hitting you all with a hammer over your head, but listen. This election will be won in this part of the state, in Wisconsin. The Waukesha area, aka the Wow counties, and the Fox Valley. Imagine Oshkosh. This is the part of the state where the election will be won. You would think it would be this part of the state, the Southwest. But really, when you look into it, there's not enough votes out here to make a difference. This is the part of the state where there's a lot of votes up for grabs for both parties. So, yeah. Can you show us the Pennsylvania model? It's being worked on right now. Announced Nevada flipping to Mr. Trump. I'm close. I am really close to doing it. Did you see the voter fraud for Project Veritas today? Yeah, don't worry about it, guys. They're going to clean it up. They have plenty of lawyers to deal with that garbage. Gallup projecting 52% popular vote for Trump. Yeah, that was my model. Don't at me about that. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming with Red Eagle for the election night. That's going to be based. Trump is going to lose. No, he is not. Did you see Tucker Show today? I didn't really watch it today. I was busy. Yeah, Cook made Texas. The worst part of the Cook political report was you had even the garbage polls saying, okay, Trump is up by 5, and they still push it a toss-up. Chance of Trump to win as of today, I'm still saying 75% chance. Can you take a look at house predictions? I'll do a video on it. And we're already off to our first big donation by Jared Morgan for $20. Please give honest and brutal assessments of the following races. Iowa first, that's going to flip. Iowa second, that's going to flip. Iowa third, I'm thinking put my head in the sand. New Jersey's third, maybe? I don't know about that one. Virginia second, maybe. Virginia seventh, I think that's a possible flip. John James will win. And New Hampshire, I'm saying it's a complete toss-up as of now. Thank you, good sir. Jared Morgan for $20. Martha McSally looked bad today at the rally. Will Trump win Arizona? Yes, he will. Wisconsin's going blue by 24. Yeah, bullshit. Horseshite. Will Trump win Michigan? I'm saying he's the favorite. Let's see here. Thoughts on the new state polls and new map? I think that's pretty much realistic. Maybe Minnesota would be red, but whatever. Trump said Martha in 1 minute. Well, it's McSally. What do you expect? What do you think of PA's early voting? Making a model on it. You should make a reaction to that poll today that had Biden up 17 in Wisconsin. Do you guys really want me to go do a deep dive on that poll? Okay, everybody in the chat, who wants me to do a deep dive on the Wisconsin plus Biden 17 poll? Let's see here. Does everybody want me to cringe? Yes. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. 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 Oh, God. People are saying not worth the time. We'll do it anyways. Yeah, North Carolina model coming soon. Alright, let me bring up the poll, boys. It's time for everybody to suffer with me. Let me bring it up. We're already up to 300 people watching. This is based. You know, mathematically wise, we're up to more viewers than Red Eagle is right now. When you actually look at it. Okay, let's see here. Yes, ABC with the A+ rating from the bald man. Why am I not surprised? Let me bring this up. Who's ready to cringe? Oh, God. Hold on, let me just, get rid of that. Alright. Alright, everybody who's ready to watch, look at this. Biden leads Trump by 57-40. Let's see here. Michigan, it's Biden 51-44. That's horseshit. If Biden wins Wisconsin by 17, Trump, he's gonna win Michigan by 17. It's not gonna be, oh yeah, so Trump is gonna win this state by 2 percentage points, but he's gonna win the other state by 3. Jeff Jurabak for $2. Time on November 4th. Do you think the election will be called? I could call the election right away, but I think that God, I'm dying. Sorry. I think it'll be called around 5 a.m. by the mainstream media. Yeah, that Wisconsin is bullcrap. Yeah. What do you think of the British East India Company? I don't know. How can you be so right? You just got to take a look at the early vote. You got to take a look at the vote data from rural Indiana and South Carolina. If Trump is doing better in more minority-heavy areas in South Carolina, he's going to win the election. Lindsay's not in trouble. Give me a break. Yeah, 5 a.m. People are saying 5 a.m. It's going to be a long night. Yeah, that's going to be like a 10-hour stream. Oh, boy. That's going to suck. Cotto should stop dooming. People are saying check Nevada. We'll do that a little bit. But let's just scroll down. Oh, what is this? Plan to vote on election day. Already vote. Hold up a sec. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Wait a second here. Wait, this does not seem right. This is already off by like 20 points. Give me a break. Oh, let's see here. Let's go. Keep her going. Here it is. The part where I want to die. Women are apparently swinging to Biden by like 30 points. Moderates, he's going to win by 45. He's going to win independents by 24. Suburban vote. Oh my God. Suburban voters are apparently swinging to Biden by like 50 points in Wisconsin. $5 from Martinez. Thanks for your hard work. Do you think Republicans will take the lead in casted votes in Florida and North Carolina? Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm going to record it and have the stream live, so it's going to be always there. Bruh, what's your thoughts on the Philly riots? I think Trump just won Pennsylvania because of it. Can you talk with North Carolina? We will. I'm just looking at this garbage poll. Will you stream with Red Eagle? Yes, that's the plan. Worrying about Texas? No. What do you think with the Dutch East India Company? I don't really care. Tillis / Cunningham. I think Tillis will win now. Alright. So, with Wisconsin, pretty much in a nutshell, Trump just is going to improve in this part of the state by 50,000 votes. That's what the math is pointing to. By some ungodly miracle, Biden is going to have to find a way to get 50,000 votes in this part of the state. And get 20,000 more from Madison and Milwaukee. That's not happening. That's why I'm saying that Trump is going to win Wisconsin. How old are you? Mathematically old enough. What is your confident opinion? Trump's gonna win re-election. He's a 75% chance. Ghost of 1776 with 5. Does Trump got this? Yes, he does. People's Pundit said it's close. How's Trump doing on Minnesota right now? He's doing pretty good, I think. I really don't know. People's Pundit also said Trump is down in PA. The thing is, there's a lot of quiet voters in Pennsylvania and Michigan. That's the thing, though. Let's see here. Trump is gonna win Texas. Give me a break. Let me pull it up, boys. Do you I really need to bring up Texas again? Let's just go to Texas for a second. Yeah, geez, Texas. Yeah, geez, Republicans are to lose Texas. And when you check county, you go check Tarrant County, which is the bellwether. Pretty much, if you win Tarrant by a decent margin, you're gonna win the state. Yeah, geez, yeah, Texas is totally competitive. Wow, it's totally competitive. Tarrant, where's here? Yeah, Tarrant is totally competitive. Yeah, right. Let's see here. 0 Biden signs in Austin. Yeah, I heard the energy for Biden in Austin's bad. Cotto has Dems winning Georgia's on crack. Your thoughts on People's Pundit? He's way better than I am. Thank you, Jared Morgan. On what day do you think we'll know who won? We'll know by 9 p.m. on election day. We'll have a good idea how the real vote is looking. Cotto is doomed for no odd reason. What do we think about Michigan? I think Trump's gonna win Michigan. Yeah, holy crap, you're almost at 5K subs. Yeah, it's crazy. May I know your overall projections for 2020? Alright, I guess we'll do a current analytical deep dive on this election. These are the states I have determined as safe, alright? I've determined that these are the safe states that Trump is gonna win no matter what, at this point. And Ohio. We're talking about Iowa in a little bit, but Ohio is the other one, in Texas. Those two, I decided those are safe. Looked at early vote data. It's terrible for Biden in those 2 states. South Carolina is safe, and Alaska. For Joe Biden, it's going to be California, Oregon, Washington, Illinois, Hawaii, the Swamp, Delaware, and the Northeast. And Maine's first. So these are the states I determined as safe. That Trump is going to win no matter what, and Biden's going to win no matter what. This stream is based. Yes, it is. Would Kanye West beat Joe if Kanye was a GOP nominee? Yeah, he would. Washington over Oregon? Maybe. Let's see here. Trump's going to North Carolina tomorrow. Why is that? I don't know what that means. Will Trump take the Muslim vote in Wisconsin, Minnesota? It's not really that big of a vote here in Wisconsin or Minnesota. Senate in the House, Republicans are going to keep the Senate. Biden is toast. It's looking like it. Biden is winning 100% winning Colorado. I will not say that. There is a universe where Colorado flips. Right. So people are saying, look at Colorado. It's not good. Where is Colorado? Yeah, look at this. It was like a 30% lead. Now it's down to only like a 10% lead in Colorado. It's not good for Democrats in Colorado. So it's looking like Trump may do a little bit better. But a $10 donation by BB. Old Tex is polling that shows Biden up. Assume Trump is getting the mid-20s among Latinos. He's gonna get at least 40% of Latinos in Texas. That's what I'm saying. Unrealistic. I have a friend in the Tarrant County GOP who likes what he has seen. Yeah, I'm hearing that Texas GOP is liking it. After Trump wins, the sad thing is this is the election the GOP won't get destroyed until 2026. I won't say that. Ross Perot has more energy than Biden's campaign. Well, Ross Perot actually had a brain, so. What's up with the PA early vote? Biggest thing is a lot of, when you look at it, the polls are showing like 85% of Republicans in PA are going to vote on election day. Do Iowa Republicans really vote that late? It's looking like it. McSally, I'm saying flip coin on McSally. Carlson 2024, that is based. Come on, man. When will the election end? November 4th, 5 a.m. What you think about Nigel Farage? I can never say his name correctly. talking at Trump rallies. Pretty good. Let's see here. Trump got 45% independence in Colorado in 2016. I don't know if it'd be maybe a little bit higher without the Gary Johnson vote. Which part of Wisconsin you're at? Outside somewhere. Not many people at all have voted in PA to be sure who will win it. Yeah, exactly. Long live the Bengals. What time is your stream with Ready One election day? I'm planning on starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's my plan. What do you think about the multiple ballot box in Boston? It doesn't really matter. Nick Fuentes, what's your take on him? Pretty based on some issues. Some of the things he says I completely disagree with, but he followed me on Twitter. That's based. I agree with him on that. Will it really be a red wave? I mean, basically every single data point. Basically every single data point is saying Trump's gonna win. Yeah, I'm planning at 6 p.m. For the first hour before the polls close. We're probably gonna play a quick game, probably like Political Machine, something like that. What will the popular vote margin be for Trump? I think he's gonna lose a popular vote by 1. Jay Bickford for $5. What states do you think Trump will not flip but will do surprisingly well in? New Mexico. I'm gonna say probably. He's doing a lot better in Illinois. I think there's a lot of people in Illinois who are furious. But he won't get within close to 10. But he'll get a little bit closer. Where will Trump lose Virginia by? I'm saying 5 or 6. Any possibility New York will flip? No. Nevada potential flip? Maybe. Let's see here. Can you go on the Adam Castro show? Maybe. Yeah, exactly. The only reason that Ted Cruz was even close was because he had a lot of the Orange Man good crowd that hate him. And plus, Beto ran as a moderate on a lot of issues. Go back to your full map prediction. Yep, this is the analytical. This is the pure analytical take. This is not my final prediction, but this is what it's standing as of now. The likely states include Iowa, Georgia, Maine second, and this is going to piss off a lot of people, but Arizona. This is going to piss off a lot of people. This is the one state I know for a fact people are not going to be happy with. One bit. Iowa safe red, maybe, but right now it's not looking like it. How's Florida going? Pretty good. Yeah, I'm saying that Arizona is going to be likely Republican. This is a dumpster fire. Yeah, people are saying that Arizona, it's going to go to Biden. Well, mathematically speaking, Biden's going to lose the state by 6 at least. Then, yeah. Trump's going to win the state by at least 5, I think. If Arizona is lean, should New Mexico be borderline lean? No. What about Miami-Dade? We'll get into that. What gives you that confidence? The confidence is the early voting. You look at the trends in the past week. Like, by election day, it's on pace for the Republicans to absolutely wipe out Democrats. It's hilarious. What polls do you get your data from? I use mostly Gallup polls, and I use some crosstabs. What is your statistical background? I know how to use a Google spreadsheet, and I have common sense. Could we be leading in Florida before election day? Perhaps. When will you make your final prediction? I'm either going to say November 3rd, the morning, or the night of November 2nd. Don Jr. is not running. I don't think he will. Will Nevada go red? Man, I don't think so. What's your thoughts on Billy Bush? Don't know. Are you a nationalist? I mean, I am America first. Gonna go deeper in Iowa? Okay, so this is the issue with Iowa. You check, you check in Iowa. Change for 2012. You would think, Trump made a lot of improvement. Well, there's an issue. There are a lot of these counties, like especially central Iowa. You could probably see a couple of these get a little bit closer. Like, you would probably see Dallas County get a little bit more closer. And a couple of these more central parts. And mathematically, Trump may do as about the same, if not a tiny bit worse, than he did in 2016. Though I think he may have a chance of being better in Iowa. The early voting is indicating that maybe a parts of these flips he had, like some of these ridiculous flips he had, like Howard County, while he's still going to win them by a decent margin, he won't do the ridiculous, like, 40-point swing that he had. Stuff like that. I think it'll be about the same. Let's see here. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve. Ellen, why does she still have a show? Because why not? Texas is going blue. You're on crack. Will Trump probably gain or lose states? Okay, we'll get back to the map. All right. So likely Democrat states are Virginia, Colorado, and I think that's it. Yeah, it is. This is as of now. Don't go around saying this is red. This is his final prediction. This is as of now. All right, for the lean Republican states, we're gonna have Florida, North Carolina, and the state second district in the great state of Wisconsin. These are the lean states. I think Trump will do pretty well in these three. Line Cloud for $4.99. Just tune in. Have you talked about Pennsylvania yet? We will. In a tiny bit, but for now, we got to discuss this. Whoops. If Trump loses the great state of Wisconsin, yes, the most base state in the union. So the reason I say this is, again, mathematically wise, common math. Trump does 50,000 votes better in this part of the state. That's what's going to happen. Biden is probably going to only improve by 20,000 votes. There's a net gain of 50,000, or about 30,000 votes for Trump. Quick math, that's a lean margin right there. And the early voting is laughable for the Democrats in Wisconsin. Like, what is this? What is this actually happening here? And when you check some of these counties, it gets actually really bad. Like, you go to Waukesha. It gets pretty bad for Democrats. Jared Morgan for $2. Will Maine second house flip red? Yes, there will. Mike Lindell 2022? Yes. Oh, let's see here. If Biden wins, would you be surprised a tiny bit? I would be a tiny bit surprised. What's your track record from previous elections? There's no evidence of it. I'm not going to say, oh, I have this photoshopped evidence. All I could say is, I did say that Ron DeSantis was going to win and Rick Scott was going to win. But I was off with Scott Walker winning. But let's see here. Why are the Wisconsin counties blue? Okay, this is a good thing to talk about. So you may notice these counties are blue. These are the cringe counties of Wisconsin. They should be red, but they're just not. We'll go county by county. La Crosse, that's just La Crosse. There's a lot of... I'm not going to say it. La Crosse. That's all I'm going to say. But in a nutshell, imagine it as like the neoliberal hub of the Rust Belt. Or like the Midwest. This is where all the neoliberals are. In Wisconsin. You would think Milwaukee, but it's mostly La Crosse. You go up to Eau Claire. This is a county where Trump should do really well in. But again, you got... The issue is, Eau Claire itself, it's kind of one of those weird counties where, it should be Republican, but it isn't because screw logic. You know, whoops, did I accidentally press the wrong button? Oh, god darn it. Alright, back to it. Imagine supporting Biden, yeah. Red wave on election day, perfect. Free Palestine, maybe. Right, as for these three... we'll start. Douglas, Bayfield, and Ashland. These are all where the retirees from Madison go to. These are like, this is basically where like people from Chicago, Madison, Milwaukee, the retirees, they all move up here. So that's why you have, they're fairly Democrat. Trump may win one of these three. I would be not surprised if he won Douglas. That's a county where it's favorable to Trump. But counties like Ashland, that's where it's like basically Madison 2.0, but less cringe, to say the least. And the last one is Menominee. It's Menominee. That's where the native tribe is. It's not a surprise. So that's pretty much the counties up there in a nutshell in Wisconsin. $4.99 from Tanfo Junkie. Can you tell me specific Rust Belt counties that Trump can have some significant black support he did in 2016? I can show you that. right now. And Matt Horward for 250. Thank you, good sir. East India Company, bro. All right, so I could see Trump doing a little bit better in places like Milwaukee County and, well, I'm just gonna, do this. All right, you go to counties, boom. All right, so the first county is Milwaukee. I think Trump's going to improve by 2 percentage points here, especially with the heavy minority population. The second county is, I think, going to be places like Wayne County. This is Detroit. It's Detroit, all right? You don't mess with Detroit. You don't. I'm not going to say that. Never mind. But anyways, it's a joke. But listen, I think Wayne County will swing pretty decently for Trump again. I mean, it did swing a couple good, about 10 percentage points for Trump. He may swing a couple more points red. There is places of Detroit Trump could make improvements in. Wayne County in general, he can make improvements in. Overall, do you think believe Trump will be reelected? Yes. All right. Will he get drunk on election night stream? No. Do you think Trump will win Maricopa County? Yes, he will. The last one really is Philly. This is a county where Trump, I think, could improve big time in, especially the riots. You could see Trump improve like 5 percentage points now in Philly. And I made a video on this, pretty much in nutshell. I think Bucks County is going to flip now. Chester may swing back heavily Republican. Again, I don't think Trump could win it, but maybe in some universe he could. But I think he would be better off to win center. But I think Trump would do a little bit better in Philly, especially the riots now. Minnesota for Trump, we'll get back to that. Well, it's a school full of Zoomers, that's why. Half of them. Chef Boyardee, the based moderator in the chat. What about Flint, Michigan? Ooh, that's a good one. I never thought about that one. Flint. Flint. Where's Flint, Michigan at? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, that's right. I'm an idiot. Duh. Yeah, Flint County. I don't think that's gonna flip, but it could get a little bit closer. So yeah, this is the So yeah, we're back to the Democrats for lean Democrat states. I'm gonna say New Mexico. Man, a large reason I'm saying New Mexico. Early voting looks terrible. Trump's gonna prove big time with Hispanics. That's that in a nutshell. So now we got the tilt states. As of now, statistically, I do think Trump's going to win Minnesota, and I do think statistically Trump will win Michigan. These two I think Trump will win, and I do think he's going to pick off New Hampshire at the end of the day. Statistically wise, he's going to do a lot better in Minnesota. You look at Minnesota, and really it's just nothing but improvements. Trump is out pretty much doing better than Mitt Romney at this point in Minnesota. I gotta find it. There's these counties in Minnesota, the suburbs of Minneapolis, that I told everybody watch out for. And when you check it, all right, you go to Washington County, Republicans beating Democrats there. This is the swing county / the most important county of Minnesota. Do you have merch? Not yet. Make Minnesota lean R, no. Yeah, I do have merch coming on the way, but yeah. Alright, that's a lot more unaffiliated. Yeah, this is the thing, though. This looks like there's a lot of Democrats that are like, no. This is a good sign, because it's not, you could tell Republicans didn't change at all. So it's looking like there's a lot of Democrats, I think, just got fed up with them. You go to Dakota County, I think it is. Yeah, Dakota, same deal. This is another. These are Dakota County and Washington. These are two counties you got to watch out for. If Trump wins Washington, he's going to win the state. The Iron Range have a lot of legacy Dems up there, so I don't really pay attention to that much early voting up there because it's kind of difficult to. Kanye effect in Minnesota, that's horseshit. Dems take the center or no? No, they don't. What are you basing the tilt New Hampshire off? The issue with the early voting in New Hampshire is very simple. Let me bring it up. New Hampshire. The issue is we have nothing to go off of. So, and really, I think with the colleges being out, Republicans are going to win the state of New Hampshire. With the colleges out, Trump will win. All right. So for the tilt Democrats, say I'm saying Nevada, Pennsylvania. The reason is Pennsylvania. Well, yes, I do think the fracking belt. I'm telling people the fracking belt's looking pretty good for Trump, and Trump going to do a lot better in the suburbs. Statistically, the early votings was not good. As of now, this is not my final prediction. All right. But I'll wait. I'll tell you November 2nd, November 3rd is when I make my final prediction. I'll base it off of what's happening in the fracking belt. And yeah, I really don't know with Pennsylvania. With Nevada, that's an interesting one. That's a state where if Trump gets within one, that'll be perfect for Republicans. If you check it, well, it's pretty bad for Democrats. Modeled party, pretty bad. Registered party, pretty bad, etc., etc. And you go check by, I think it's Urban C. Yeah, Urban has gone down 3 percentage points. That's pretty bad. You don't want the urban numbers going down in Nevada. That would signal that Las Vegas turnout will be lower. But as of now, I do think Biden will win Nevada by 1% or so. Will we really be able to make a call on election night by 7:30 just off Indiana and South Carolina returns? I'm saying 9 p.m. Eastern is when you can make a call. Because if Trump is doing as good, if not better, in rural Indiana and South Carolina, where there's heavy minority populations, counties, he's going to win the election. Let's see here. Trump up here in Washington. Now, Washington State or Washington County? If it's state, get out of here. Little pump voting for Trump. I heard about that. Does Boston Herald endorsement affect New Hampshire? I think it does. That's why I still have New Hampshire as red. Do you think Trump will get at least 25% of the vote in Philly after riots? I'm saying 20%. Little pump is going to win the election. The big thing is, this is huge. People need to understand, for conservatives and stuff, this is pretty big. When these endorsements, it's making it more politically correct to vote for Republicans by them doing that. Pennsylvania, I'm saying right now, I'll wait a week on it. I'm a Trump fan. He's now in Minnesota. The data saying otherwise. Little pump 2024. Thoughts on Trump going Olmsted County? That's an important county. You check Minnesota, and Olmsted is right here. This is another interesting county. If Trump wins Olmsted, you would assume he would do a little bit better in this part of the state. Not enough to win the state, but at this point, he would just have to do a couple thousand votes better in Washington and flip Carleton County, and that would be perfect for him. But as of now, I do think Trump will win Minnesota. And we have 2 donations. Nippon Hito. Why do you have Maine as red? No, that's Maine's 2nd district. It's divided by district. Maine's 1st district is safe. UFO talk for $4.99 if Trump is leading in Florida and Ohio. And there's a chance of winning to 80%. I hate the election mafia ignores us. Yeah, if Trump wins Ohio and Florida, he's going to win both. So pretty much Trump needs a single Rust Belt state. I'm saying I'm in Washington voting for Trump. I thought you said, like, Washington State was flipping red. I would have instantly called you out. Can we get a prediction number on Halloween? Maybe? Any chance at all with New Mexico? Good betting line and predict it. I would say vote on the state. What would be important is if Trump gets within 5 there, like I'm saying he will, the state house is going to flip, and that's huge. Did you talk about North Carolina yet? Not yet. Michigan needs to go to Trump. I think he will. What happened to the NC model? Working on it. Don't worry about it. California dead zone. What's a prediction for the House and Senate? Republicans will stay with 53 Senate seats. Democrats will keep the House majority by a couple seats. It seems unlikely that Trump can win Minnesota, but not Pennsylvania. Well, when you look at it, Minnesota, there's a lot of improvement in. And with Pennsylvania, there's a little bit of support. I think you do a little bit worse in the suburbs. Or not. We don't really know. Biden wins Olmsted County. Trump wins St. Louis County. I think Trump could win both. I think if he wins Olmsted, he's for sure winning St. Louis and Carleton. How is it looking for McSally versus Kelly? I'm putting my head in the sand on it. I'm pleading the 5th in it. You follow States Poll on Twitter? Yes, I do. Percent each for Trump. Wisconsin, I'm saying 65%. Michigan, I'm saying 55%. Pennsylvania, I'm saying 40%. Trump has a great chance of winning Minnesota. Yeah, I think the Iron Range will carry Trump. I think Biden landslide, no. There's not going to be a landslide for Biden. Pennsylvania is hard to predict. Yeah, that's the issue with Pennsylvania. Basically impossible to predict. It's like, okay, so Biden may have max turnout for minorities, but they all go to Trump. You don't really know. Will Republicans take back the House? Depends how much Trump wins by. Flaked. Yo, if you're wrong, I'm unsub. Well, listen, I'm gonna be a lot closer than frickin' Nate Baldman, the rusted plastic silver man. UFO talk for another $4.99. Trump has the advantage of Florida and Ohio. They became more GOP since 2016. Yes. Yeah, Nate Plastic can't see this. Florida is eventually going to become like the titanium lead R to likely R state. The Cuban vote alone is making that state trend like 5 points. That's not even a joke. Philly in the early votes so far is like historic turnout for Republican. That's a good thing. Okay, anyone in PA vote for Biden. It's called the Orange Man Bad. Let's see here. Does Kim Clack have a chance? I think she'll do good, but not win. Trump seems super confident. I think he will win. Yeah, a lot of Google Trends is like, how can I change my vote? And they're heavily in like metro areas, like Philly. It's like exploded the past like week. So yeah, let's take a look at early voting. People are saying Pennsylvania. Look at Philly, county. Let's go check registered party or model party. It seems like a little. I'll check registered. I think. Go to Philly. Oh, that's not really that good of turnout. Yeah, that is not good turnout for Philly. But again, I gotta do math on this. I'll work on the Philly model soon. Who will win this election? Trump will. 75% chance. By a landslide? No, it's basically mathematically Biden can't win by a landslide. Does Trump win? Yes. Can Trump win without Pennsylvania if he wins Minnesota? Yeah, he can. He doesn't need Pennsylvania. But if he wins it, he for sure has it. What do you make of Obama going to Michigan? That's pretty much they're trying to get a last-ditch attempt to save Michigan. Did you have predictions about the last election? If yes, were you correct? 2016, I was not really that interested in politics, but I did remember I said Trump was going to win Michigan, I believe it was. No, it was Pennsylvania, Nevada. No, it was Michigan, Nevada, and New Hampshire. He's going to win those three, win North Carolina, win Florida. Biden leading by 20 points nationwide. Horse shite. Why did Trump pull out advertising money from Florida? He did not. That's a complete lie, by the way. He never did that. Yeah, Biden's leading by 87,000 points. Could Oregon be within 10? Possibly. Because Florida's likely are. I'm not saying that yet. Do you drink? Perhaps. Maybe not. I don't. Do you know there is no early person vote in Pennsylvania? That's why, then. Okay, that makes sense. Baker, if he ran, if he flipped Warren's seat, that's a win, I would say. Yeah, Cotto's being a little bit too much of a doomer. I think he's at this point starting to grift. At this point, he's becoming more of a grifter by the second. Let's see here. The 269 tie could happen. Yes, I'm starting to highly doubt it. It was a meme for like a month because you had you actually had data when it was pointed like this. Let me just it was something really cursed of a map also, but it was actually possibly happening with the data we had. So it was something like this, I think. It was this, that. No, it was. He didn't. What was it again? It was a really cursed map. Yeah, it was Nebraska's second didn't win, and by some ungodly miracle, Biden swept the Rust Belt, but lost Nevada. This was possible for a little bit there. When you actually look at it, this was technically possible. With where the campaigns were spending, this could have been possible. Oh my god. Let's see here. Also the Scranton Joe lie. Yeah, he lived there for like 5 seconds and left. Will we know the winner on election on November 3rd? Yes, we will. Jared Morgan for $2. New Jersey's 3rd equals Philly suburbs. Does sway you on house race? Maybe. Riots will give Trump PA. I don't know. Analytically, why it's not looking too good. Wait, did you see PA didn't track early in person? I don't think so. If Trump wins Florida and Ohio, he's winning those 2 states. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, and he's gonna win. I think he's gonna win Michigan and Wisconsin at least. Lindsey Graham will win. I hope Doug Collins wins. Do you think Republicans can take the House? I don't know. Whitmer equals Karen Hitler. Oh my god, you people are base, but sometimes curse at the same time. Alright. If you're 100% sure on Trump winning, have you made a bet? Perhaps. I'm not going to talk about it. Trump is so much more popular this time in northern rural Wisconsin. Yeah, I know that. What are those districts in Maine, Nebraska, and why are they there? That's how they do it in those 2 states. Rampant voter fraud and ballot harvesting exposed by Project Veritas. That's why a lot of Trump supporters are voting by election day, or voting early, or voting in person. They just hand their ballot to them. I like that system. What percent turnover in PA? I don't know. How much will Susan Collins lose? I think she has a chance to win, but I'm thinking she's going to lose by a point. Which one of them has spent more money on camping? You mean campaigning? Biden has technically, but he's been wasting his money. Red Eagle thinks Trump may lose. Well, listen, I think Trump could lose. Nobody says that. I'm just saying that Trump, statistically, in every single model, is going to win this election. Thoughts of the bellwether counties. Trump's going to win Vigo County no matter what. You're more confident than Ocado? Well, because I'm using pure analytics. Will Cory Gardner win? Depends how much Trump loses Colorado by. How much higher will turnout be this cycle? There'll be about 5 million new voters this cycle. Cuomo versus DeSantis. Jeez, I wonder who wins that. Who is Cado? Is he a Doomer Trump supporter? No, he's just there. What's Oakland and Macomb County tell you? Michigan looking pretty good for Trump. How accurate is Target Smart Model Party data? This is a left-leaning source. Bear with that, but in a nutshell, it should be accurate. 530 has North Dakota for Biden. Are you serious? Trump is not going to win. Trump nor Biden will win in a landslide. Can faithless electors screw Trump over if he wins early? No, they won't. They will screen the electors heavily. The Cato Institute. Will Trump win? John James win? Yes. Do you know Red Eagle? Yes, we're gonna stream on have a mega stream, I guess, like in a week. Look at Gwinnett County. That's Georgia. I'll look at it a little bit. Look at it right now, actually. Because people are actually talking about it. I know that Georgia's pathetic for Democrats. It's actually bad. Like, look at this. This is actually bad. And you check. Jeez, I've died. You check Gwinnett County. Where is it? Basically tied. Not the best look for Democrats. Let's talk election equals Nate Silver. Yeah, he just copies and pastes. Literally, all I have to do with LTE, I can make an LTE video right now. Hey guys, so right, so hey guys, LTE here, back with another election prediction by the oh glorious Nate Silver. I shouldn't have said that. So these are all the safe Democrat states. These are all reasonable, safe. Utah is safe. The Mormon vote will go for Biden. Texas is safe. Kansas, there's true Republicans there. Everything but the Bible Belt will go safe. Biden will appeal to the great Republicans in the great state of Arizona. He will appeal to the real Republicans in Wisconsin and Illinois. And Trump, the orange man, racist man, will win all the Bible Belt by tilt margins. This is what the electoral map looks like. This is literally what LTE does. This is literally what LTE does. $5 from Dedash Oriko. $5. In Oregon, I've been pulled aggressively past 3 days. Mean anything? Oregon, I don't think Oregon's be close. Now that's a real election map. And what was up with your beef on Twitter with him? He's called the frickin' loser. Anyways, so There's 2 Republicans. Alright, guys, so that's actually the wrong prediction. So Nate Baldman Silver, right, who I have in my DMs, it just told me that if I want to get paid, I have to make the most realistic map. So everything is blue. The orange man racist is gonna lose. No, can I please get paid, Mr. Nate Silver? You DM me on Twitter and said that I would get paid $500 if you gave me, if I did a video literally capping you. Can you give me my $5? That's pretty much what LTE does. Oh my god. Oh boy. The chat would berserk when I did that. Will they predict the final winner on November 3rd? Well, maybe. The Orange Man racist will lose every state. He'll lose every county. He'll make the 1822 election between Ronald Reagan and Phil Swift be a landslide compared to that, right? And the election of 1826 will also be a larger one, right? It's nonsense. But yeah, we will have the winner of the election by November 3rd. Yeah, people are starting to react to it. Glorious. Harris Biden. Oh god, the cringe people are coming. Phil Swift. $2.99 for UFO talk. 5:30 has Joe Jorgensen up in New York. You shitting me? What is the percent chance for North Carolina for Trump? I'm saying 70%. No way, 5:30. You're joking. No. If they actually do, I hope they do so I can laugh. Please. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I swear, if they have New York leading the Jorgensen, I'm gonna die. New York. New York. What? What is this? Whatever. Oh, wait, hold up. For a little bit there, Trump had a surge in New York to 1% to win the state. Huh. Noted. By the way, it's not 526, everybody. It's 386. The orange racist man is offensive to Nate Silver. Nate Silver is a Lord and Savior of the election community. So listen, you must vote for the election mafia, right? The election mafia is everything. It's so bad. LTE is like the most cringiest person ever. Lock up Trump supporters, go away. Ayo, we can't see it. I know you can't. No, you literally can't see it because it's in the background. I don't want to even show it. It's garbage. Jeb Bush. Joe can win 3. Oh my god, what the hell happened? Why everybody are down now? I don't know why. Silver Wasserman. Neither. Alright. Alright, everybody. So, do I dare bring up, hold up. I have a perfect video to play in the background while we question everything in the chat. Alright. Let me bring it up, boys. I gotta bring... You know what time it is, boys? It's time we play some real comedy gold, alright? Alright, it's time we play it. Let me get it out, boys. It's time. It's time, everybody. We play some based stuff in the background.
Right now, Mr. Trump, to answer your call...
hold up before we start. We have 2 donations. Tanfo Junkie for $2.99. Most supported bellwether in Pennsylvania will be Erie County. Michigan, it's going to be Macomb. Joseph Johnny for $2.99. Just tune in. What is your latest prediction? Everything. Hold up. I'm going to bring this video up. Hold up. Or should I bring up the based one? Should I bring up the based one? Yes, I'm bringing up the based video. And note, there is some NSFW stuff in this video. Some of the things on the screen. If you are...
At 1-800-CONTACTS, we're here for Allison, whose prescription just expired.
No, go away! Shoo! 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 What is this garbage? Listen, so this video has a lot of stuff you shouldn't say or post on Twitter or anything like that. But yeah, who's ready? Who's ready for some base stuff? Hold up, bring it up, boys. This is the There it is. Yes, this is peak quality right here. Yes. All right, we got donations to the chat. $5 from T-Bird267. What do you predict will be the fundamental flaw to polling? They just made up the numbers. Jack McGray for $2.99. Thank you, good sir. $5 from Anthony J. Rep has Arizona getting closer. How do you see the numbers in Trump's chances in Arizona? I'm saying it's to be a lean R or likely R. Yes. Label top tech. Hairline receded. Okay. Yeah, this is a base song. Alright, but listen, there's stuff in here you should not say or post, alright? Nate Plastic, it's based. Here's how Bernie can still win. Play Cobra Run. I will play that next, alright? I will be making a clone of this video if Trump wins again. $3 from Matthew Hinson. Who's going to win the California's Wise of Jeb? It's gonna be Jeb. It's always Jeb. Please clap. Alright, it's time we continue this base video. Oh, I remember this. I remember when this happened. Canada's immigration website crashed. That was mint. That was mint internet when that happened. Right? That was peak quality when that happened. Mega lol. Can't wait for the next Young Turks meltdown. We're getting them next. Don't worry. I'm reacting to some base stuff. It will happen again. Yes, it will. This is my favorite part right here, by the way. This is where shit gets real. The Amish boys flipping Pennsylvania. Oh my god. $2 from Tang Dairo. Who's winning Minnesota? Honest thought. I think Trump will honestly win this. Base Volt Rust Belt. Oh my god. Listen, this is peak internet, boys. This is what society lives off of. Right? Oh my god. Oh god, don't say some of the stuff they're gonna say.
Yes, you're ready, 'cause I'm waiting for you.
Oh my god. I remember this. This was a glorious day when this happened. This was when the internet was peak. This is when things were mint in the United States of America. This is peak internet, right? Peak society. This is when humanity advanced, like 50 years in the future. Oh my god.
It's gonna be so exciting. Got this feeling really deep in my soul. Let's get it on. Come along, get it on. I'm gonna take my
Oh my god, no. We're gonna just skip this part.
I'm gonna step
Don't say this stuff.
on the gas tonight.
Yes!
I'll be so quick as a flash.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna run as a flash tonight.
Oh my god. This is quality.
To be the winner.
You see these Reddit posts. Oh, boo-hoo, you lost an election. Boo-hoo.
I'm gonna step on the gas.
This is peak internet. This is when the internet was based. Are the chans as motivated this time as they were? They are motivated. Oh my god. The Young Turks. Oh my god. $2 from Anthony Perez. Seeing this video throws me back to 2016. This is when the internet was peak internet. Yes. This Buffalo Check. God, this makes me want a replay of 2016 so goddamn bad. Alex Jones. This is when the internet was based. What is your final prediction? It'll be soon. The face of Obama. Just realized, oh shit, Obamagate. Here we go. That's a standing ovation. That's a standing ovation. This is when the internet was peak. Bravo. Good job, people of the internet who made this video. We need 2.0 of this version. We need it badly. $2 from the Bear Pundit. Can you do the Trump can't win video? I will. Oh my god. This is where the internet was peak. Oh yes, it is here.
Donald Trump.
Yes! Yes! The salt!
Just last week, he confirmed to the National Review that he is again considering a run in 2016.
Do it. Do it. Look at me. Do it. I will personally write you a campaign check now on behalf of this country, which does not want you to be president, but which badly wants you to run.
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Is that people think that Donald Trump is a clown.
Donald Trump is a clown.
I mean, does anybody seriously think that Donald Trump is serious about running for president?
That aged like fine wine.
Donald Trump, you know, he's a clown.
But the likely moderator apparently believes that Donald Trump is a clown.
Which Republican candidate has the best chance of winning the general election?
Of the declared ones?
This is where the shit posting really begins.
Right now, Donald Trump.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump.
These age just just it's perfect how much they aged well.
Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
So basically, this is the beginning of the end for Trump.
The beginning of the end.
Beginning of the end?
This is probably starting of the beginning of the end for Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, how well did that go? You know, you said that for like 5 months. How well did that go?
Donald,
this is as much as I can raise the volume, by the way.
Be able to insult your way to the presidency.
The strongest person usually isn't the loudest one in the room.
So right now we have Hillary's about a 75.
Here it is. Here it is. Nate Baldman Silver. Look at that baldness on top of his head. Not pure bald, all right? But close enough. This is peak internet. Listen. F Nate, cut the hair. The plastic. Yes, the ugly. This is Nate Plastic. Just shave your head. Oh my god. There's proof. Yeah, you see this? What is this? Top of his head. What is this? What is this?
5 or an 80% favorite. We have different versions.
Oh yeah, the 79 to 20.
Forecast you can look at.
Poll has Hillary Clinton up by double digits nationally, 12 points, 50 to.
Oh yeah, 12. This was October 20. I forgot how bad the polls were in 2016. Like legitimately, 12 points.
38 four-way race.
Clinton leading in Florida. Clinton leading in North Carolina. Clinton leading in Ohio. Clinton leading in Nevada. I could go on and on.
Oh geez, how well did that end up in the 3 states right there?
And on.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
And so, right now, Mr. Trump, to answer...
Oh, this is where this video becomes full-on the most based thing anybody can ever watch.
Your call for political honesty, I just want to say, you're not going to be president, all right? It's been fun. It's been great. I love you. But come on, buddy.
We have a major projection right now. Donald Trump will take Ohio. And CNN projects Donald Trump will carry the state of Florida. Huge win for Donald Trump. Donald Trump, we project, will win in Kentucky, in Indiana, with its 11 electoral votes. West Virginia, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Mississippi, South Carolina, Alabama, North Dakota, with its 3 electoral votes, and South Dakota, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, the state of Montana, North Carolina, Georgia, Iowa, Utah, Wisconsin, Arizona, Kansas with its 6 electoral votes, Nebraska with its 5 electoral votes, and Wyoming with its 3 electoral votes.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business.
Holy shit!
Yes!
You're awake, by the way. You're
yes!
not having a terrible, terrible dream. Also, you're not dead and you haven't gone to hell. This is your life now. This is our life.
Oh yeah, so you forgot about millions of Americans
that were, forgotten by the political establishment. You're surprised that he won. Jeez.
Action now. This is us. This is our country. It's real.
Give my remarks to all of the Trump haters, all of the Hillary Clinton supporters, all of the people that said that my Trump was gonna lose. So I say to you this morning, the day after the election,
oh my god, the peak. The internet gets more peaked by the second. Oh, this is gonna age well in like 4 years later. Jesus Christ. Well, that's peak internet right there, boys. That was where the internet was peaked. What happened to this internet? What happened to it? That's quality. Do we repeat it 6 days? I think we will. Oh my god, that was just peak internet. I'm gonna see if I have any super chats. I think with a hippity hoppity. If you have any super chats, send them my way in a mysterious box. Okay, let's see. There's any last super chats before I probably hippity hoppity. If Trump wins, what are the likely MSNBC and election mafia excuses? My COVID, my voter suppression, even though I had 3 months to vote. Russia. Well, okay. Alright, anybody have any last super chats before I hippity hoppity? This is a fun stream. This was me laughing at the election mafia. Miami Dade prediction, I'll think it'll trend a little bit red. Russia. Hey, my name's LTE, and I believe everything's Russia. And I think Evan McMuffin's a real conservative. George Bush is a great Republican. Joseph Johnchi for $2.99. Latest projection as of today. Trump will win 300 electoral votes. Can you answer my super chat question? I thought I answered already for T-Bird. What do you predict will be the fundamental flaw to 2020 polling? They're just making up the numbers. Do you think Trump will fire Wray and Barr? He won't. So listen. It's voter suppression. That's what it's going to be. How did you meet Red Eagle? I added him at Twitter. That's literally what happened. Did you see Project Veritas? They may steal text. No, they won't. 50,000. Listen, 5,000 votes is nothing in Texas. Jared Morgan for $2. Minnesota Senate race. Put him ahead of the that one. That's got a lot of interest after Lewis went to the hospital. If Trump wins, he's firing Ray. Maybe. I don't know. Biden equals CCP, correct? Trump's chances at VA, I'm saying 10%? 15%? Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna fabricate 100 million votes. Yeah, 63 million Russian bots. The Trump rallies are just people in CGI. They're just CGI people. He actually is just in front of a green screen the entire time. Let's see here. $4.99 from that guy JD. I'll send you another $5 your way if Trump wins, perhaps. Make Arizona deep red again. It was really never that deep red in the first place. Trump Trump is losing in West Virginia. Oh yeah, so West Virginia is going to go to Biden because 50 years ago, Bill Clinton won it by 87 points in the year 1826. The election mafia sucks at this. Right, I think I'm gonna hippity hoppity. Trump's chances in Nevada, 45. Yo, JD. Who's JD? I'll send you $100 if you get every state correct. It's impossible to get every state correct. Do you think this pop-up vote will be closer? Yes. Biden's running mate is China Plague. Yes, it's the $5 from Jay Olfner. Take a look at Old Texas Congressional District and Target Smart. I'll do that in a later video. I have so many followers on Twitter, I post stuff. Yeah, Arkansas's D. Ryan, listen, the Bill Clinton supporters are going to vote for Joe Biden at a 126% rate. They voted for Bill Clinton 87% a couple years ago. It's nonsense. Michigan is going for Jeb. Jeb is winning everywhere. So yeah, percent chance Tillis wins in North Carolina. I'm saying 55%. Don't vote for George Lincoln in 1874. Oh, Luke Brady. I have no clue who you are. I'm not a betting expert. Don't listen to me at betting. But listen, I may say something betting every now and then, like, oh boy, Ohio has crashed quickly. Everybody jump on Ohio Republican. Do you think Saudi Arabia will come to an Israel peace agreement? Maybe. Percent chance Ernest wins in Iowa. I'm going to say 65%. Chance Trump wins Texas. I'll say 85. Will the Supreme Court extension in North Carolina affect anything? Not really. New York turning red. It'll get a little bit redder. You'll see, like, the northern part of New York get a little bit red. More redder. I think that's everything, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. Godspeed, everybody. And yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed. If you guys did, hit the like button down below. Subscribe. Share with your friends. Hit that little bell. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Or stream. Or whatever. And yes, we'll see you guys next video. Goodbye. God bless you all.